we like. A people not organized, it's a people who are well divided. And if we well divided, Babylon can do us as they like. Organization is the key to a proper mobilization. Morning stew is the show, forget the people in one accord. Like when we want a strong united front in front of the enemy, or when groove on fi hold our reverence and praise the Lord. Whether abroad or in our yard, from radio or the same. Organization is the name, centralization is the game. Even though this is no game, it is a crying shame when the people can't even mobilize in a proper way. So we need to organize and start communicate. Lisa Love set yourself straight, check out the slate whip on the plate. Frisco need to organize and start conceptualize and put the plans in motion so we can start to actualize. Organize, organize, we need to organize. Organization is the key to the building of a station. Organize, organize, it's better for organize. To organize it is the key, just like a proper education. Organize, organize, and make we flex wise. Tell the youth them feel refrain from wrong and heal Selassie I. Analyze and organize and spiritually mobilize. We need salvation, no need no mansion in the sky. The morning stew, Lisa Love, the Groove Master, and Mr.Frisco. Big up 96.5, make me fly. Always make the people organize and centralize and strategically mobilize. Element of surprise. I thought we don't know small fries. Watch the rise. Watch Rastafari get over. Make Babylon turn over. Get run over. Roving with the rover. Organize and centralize. I Selassie.
All right. hit the dunghill on a Thursday. It's Dunghill Thursday. It's what it is. All aboard. Welcome to your morning stizzle. Down the hill in cycling fashion. What do you mean? All right, let's bring in the crew. Lisa Love, Steve the Groove.
Good morning.
All aboard. Are you living?
I see it, but I don't see it.
Okay, well, you're here, so yeah. What up, man?
Well, a lot.
Joe.
It's a brand new day.
Yes, the ruling by the ICJ.
Then people try for me.
What happened, Fred?
It ain't people simple. I really put for your future today. May I just say
ICJ grants Guatemala permission to intervene.
Of course. Where you think they may do? Might I just say I love that shade of lipstick or lip gloss that you have on your lips. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
You know that Frisco I'm going to talk to?
Well, I don't know he wear lip gloss, so what are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm just saying. No, you look very beautiful,
no.
Miss
What
Love.
are you saying?
No, Miss Love, it's you. You are very beautiful. Come on now.
Oh, you're saying Frisco wears lip gloss?
No, I never said nothing like that.
Yes, that's what
Anyway,
you're saying.
we're
talking about the
ICJ
ICJ that grants Guatemala permission to intervene in the Belize versus Honduras case.
Yeah.
And this concerns Zapadilla Keys.
Yes. So what that basically means is that this case that was supposed to be between Belize and Honduras, all of a sudden, is not. Guatemala
right.
has a claim. So now
Guatemala get to sit at the table.
Instead of a two-way, it's a three-way now. And this, well, either way, right? Because if the ICJ say believes that for Guatemala, they don't get a Zapadilla Key anyway.
Yeah.
If the ICJ say believes that for Belize, then whatever decision is made about the Zapadilla Key, that way I stand. Because as it stand right now, Zapadilla Key could go to either Belize, to Guatemala, or to Honduras. But it seemed like Belize has the most legitimate claim to it.
Right.
I just have to say that there is much to be desired about English paperwork and legalities, because the amount of things that they left unfinished.
Yeah.
In this region where everybody have to quarrel about because they never cross their T's and dot their I's. But I know I said nothing about the king. I ain't got enough problems in his own royal house. Yes. So where you going with it now?
Yeah.
Right here.
I mean, some people might be, some people are there, but I may expect that might be the ruling. You expect that might be the ruling based on the location and everything that's going on. I mean, we try one thing there, but I mean, I never expect that they may. I may expect that might be the ruling. Just based on.
What do you expect the ruling is going to be, whether or not Belize?
That matter. But
that's a different story.
Okay.
Guatemala saying, well, this is an era where everybody involved. This is a disputed area. I don't know that they may say, well, you have a right to argue this too because boom. I don't expect that. If you never expect that, then you know the seat thoroughly.
I think that Belize, Guatemala, and Honduras should have done class action lawsuit against England. Honest to God, they should have done class action lawsuit against England because they left a mess when they got on fire.
So what is our move now?
What? What we gonna do? Pray, drop to our knees and pray that the ICJ gets some sense when they make the decision with Belize. Because, there's a saying that says, one Guatemala get. But in good news, marriage between first cousins in Florida is still legal. Yes, Florida said their first cousin, it no matter. As long as they look
okay.
Good. Yes. Nothing you know they are married to alligator. I know the trick.
Or iguanas.
Or iguana. yeah.
Stay bad.
When they asked the Florida State Representative what he felt about the law, he said, That's the whole. Anyway, never mind. But yeah, that's good news. Prime Minister said,
It's good news?
Yeah, Prime Minister said, I don't think gas price high. No, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. We've only just begun. Yeah, cause
Well,
this thing are rough, man. This thing are rough.
it's no joke.
I don't know a general, because last time I was in an army, it was for salvation. But one thing I know, when you go to war, you make sure you line up your allies first.
Of course.
Exactly. When you go to war, you make sure you know what are all the possible consequences of said war. The only time I know when somebody go to war and everybody else are jumping behind her, that when a bunch of ballet they hang out and one of them drunk and gonna lick somebody where he never supposed to lick and everybody else have to jump in now to defend him. But this time a drunken ballet where gone in and lick somebody where he never supposed to lick.
Yep.
And now everybody where him think want jump in after he done bad mouth there and threaten for disbanding and telling how they useless and holler how he don't need nobody. Now that he need them, everybody they get on the middle finger. Everybody they get on the middle finger. Oh, speaking about middle finger, I want to say bottom of the day going out to Costa Rica. You know what is good for. I always thought Costa Rica was a want to be Belize, you know. They always want to ride off a wee coattail. Want to go on like they got the same rainforest and the same jaguars, Henri, like we got. But you know where they not got? Where we got? Balls. They closed down the Cuban embassy. So the same way how Trinidad was the first one for how you say, secede from CARICOM, Costa Rica look like then they try to secede from Central America now, because all of a sudden they know they recognize the Cuban government has been helping them. So then they close the Cuban embassy. So bottom of the day. And I don't mean bottom as below, as opposite at top. I mean bottom.
How has Cuba been helping Costa Rica?
What?
How has Cuba been helping Costa Rica?
I am pretty sure the same way they've been helping everybody else.
No,
Whichever way they were helping,
are you
they had an embassy.
He's not sure.
Are you positive on that?
Embassy. They had an, what I'm saying.
Yeah, have an embassy no means that they help you.
No, it means that they recognizes you as a legitimate government.
Yes.
Exactly. So by taking out the embassy, it means that they no longer recognize the government that they previously recognized as a legitimate
What's
government.
a government?
What?
What's a government?
Google that one. I'm not sure. Google that one.
Anyway, I left that alone because people can get head over heels and start that kind of way.
What?
Leave that alone.
And leave the hell alone. You gotta call out things when you see them, bro. Things usually crumble not from the outside, from the inside. And you have to be noticed. You have to notice which part of the weak fence there. Because count where part of the weak fence there now.
Of course they do. Of course they do.
And Costa Rica not really give me nothing where I have to careful where I say about Costa Rica.
So who gives you that you have to be careful?
Right, again, you know, countries form alliances and switch sides and do different things as this world turns.
They have a right to do that,
and
don't
they?
they?
Do what they do.
Yeah.
Same way how many Central American countries shifted position from Taiwan to China. These things aren't unexpected. This is how you roll. So you can't be vexed. You know, it is what it is.
Yes, it's a damn shame when you recognize when a snake will bite.
A
what?
A snake will bite.
When you recognize when a snake is really just a snake indeed. Cuba has historically provided Costa Rica with support primarily through medical services and technical cooperation. particularly by sending Cuban medics to work in underserved rural communities, a program often associated with broader regional support.
Yes.
Additionally, Cuba has collaborated with Costa Rica on technical, educational, and statistical improvements.
Okay.
And all
Same
of a
as they have
sudden-
done in other regions. All right. Good.
Yes. And all of a sudden, they're a terrible country. You don't want to be affiliated with them at all. Yes.
Jamaica has
Hola.
ended
Jackson
their
Break,
thing as well. A couple of CARICOM countries.
Yeah.
yeah.
And not because they want to, but
Jamaica
because they're
is
being
doing-
forced to. So,
Yeah,
we
Jamaica
don't
is
need.
doing stuff that makes you wonder.
no,
We
enough
don't
for
need
one that
no
they're being
aid.
forced to. It's a position that they're forced. And
Yes.
our leaders now are being forced, and that's the discussion.
And instead of everybody stand up and say, you know what the hell we don't know, everybody they crumble one by one.
Yeah, again, we're not going through that discussion again.
Yes.
Nobody wants that.
Jamaica, we don't need no egg. We don't need no medical treatment because we got the herb. We don't need no help from nobody out there.
I don't think that's the
Except-
position there.
Oh, really?
What's the
Okay.
position you
The
think?
position is they're being forced. Central America and CARICOM countries are being forced.
Whichever way it is,
I mean, pressured from the
decision
United
will-
States to make these decisions.
And whatever the reason is, the bottom line, the outcome is still the same.
The outcome for
whatever
each
the
country
reason
is different. The outcome for every country is different.
Not for Cuba.
Again, well, that's
The
Cuba
outcome-
has
the
their
outcome
fight, but
for two
again,
countries-
the world is not there to please Cuba in every turn.
No, it's there to please the United States.
No, we are
Because
here
the
to countries have to
outcome of
please
two
themselves.
countries, the only outcome of two countries are at stake.
Anyway, we're
The
not
outcome
again.
that Cuba will fall, and the outcome that America will get
Well,
what it wants.
that's a broader regional, demographical, political arguments where, again, some countries are not equipped to get in. We don't know this conversation already.
Yeah.
We don't want to. Nobody wants to. But when you're being forced to, and these pressures come from the places where you're highly connected in, you have to pick
That just sounds-
the lesser of two evils.
Nobody wants to, but we do it.
Right, nobody
We don't
wants
want
to,
but
right.
we do it.
Right, nobody
We
wants
want
to.
but we have to do it.
You have to because
yes.
it's you get rid of
Yes.
this or you get rid of that. Which pie bigger? Which piece of the pie bigger?
So that's what they're looking at.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
What is it
again,
you want
to do?
it's a realignment, hoping that down the road, regime change, and then you could, if people want to pick up back where they left off, the world could try pick up back where they left off. I don't know, but we see what's happening around the world. Yo, again, when I get into this, the man they talk about go in and take out the leadership of the country now. Again, this is not about doctors. Make we stop arguing about that now. The man they threaten if he go in and take out the leadership as he's done in Venezuela, as he's doing right now in Iran. So it's a bigger, broader conversation.
As he's doing in Greenland,
Right,
as he's
well,
doing in Cuba,
Uh,
as he's doing
Yeah.
every
I'm
place.
saying
Anyway,
the threat
good morning.
is
Good
real.
morning going
Hey.
out to the presidents. One of the presidents said the thing is this is only an allowance to add Guatemala due to the unfinished claim. If that area is what is a part of the dispute, then yes, they will be allowed to join. I still not think this one impact the ruling Belize versus Guatemala. Then he also said forced until we realize that we can live without America. We enough force. We weak. America under Trump are bullies. Sorry, Frisco, but forcing someone is bullying someone.
We know that.
How
Nobody
we
again.
want-
Nobody they
how
argue
we
that.
want left Trump.
Nobody
how we
they
want
argue
left
that.
Trump for talk about he just want take Cuba. Every single country need to stand up to his bullying, and that's all. I've been
And that's
saying.
talk.
That-
And talk is cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But while talk is cheap, action louder, and the world is changing.
Well, the
for
man they
worse.
drop bomb right now and nobody do nothing.
Right.
Well, actually, no.
Who said any? Who did and said anything when they gone to Venezuela and just take out Maduro? Who said anything
Well,
when he Israel kill out so much people for Gaza? Everybody complain, but when the big man said drop the bomb, nobody can do nothing, right? That's the
And
reality of the world,
What is the outcome of that? No, people don't even want to complain.
right?
People
But I'm
just
saying,
accept
right.
This is what he's saying.
I'm saying,
Not
why
I.
y'all just can't get
Not
it that,
I
that
said
the
the
bully
cap.
is the bully? Nobody's arguing that the bully is not the bully.
You ever had a bully in a class where one day about 5 or 6 of them boy jump together and just beat the hell out the bully for a minute?
Well, all of that sound nice, Papa.
True, I know.
All of that sound nice, but make it be real.
Yeah.
That sound nice.
And
Okay,
people
so
don't
we
normally
agree.
stand up to a bully. I'm just
So we
saying.
agree.
5 or 6 of you still don't really stand up to a bully.
So what is our official stance? We agree.
Again, the bigger conversation now is, will this guy attempt to go in that country and take out the leadership? You don't worry
My
about
mind
the
is-
medical brigade. If he goes in there, the medical brigade done anyway.
Yeah.
That's the bigger conversation. This is what the man they threaten for do. You carry come have an army to protect Cuba?
One of
No.
our listeners says, put tariffs against everyone and want them help fast. First class fool. All Trump do the pass participate. Oh, I can't say that matter word.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Somebody said Jamaica the punk. Why Trump no mess with Mia?
Uh-oh.
Again, all of that sound nice, but countries have to make decisions based on it. We right, that's why they make this. They contemplate, and the pressure is real.
Somebody right just said Costa Rica is like a big Tommy Goff. Striking.
Again, I say people are make. The countries have their own realities.
Yes, the truth, the point of the matter is nobody in a dispute where you say. But what this proved to me is that the majority of people, not just to take it as this is what it is.
Nobody
What are
said
they
so.
taking it as?
I think everybody understands what it is until we,
Yeah.
and that's the problem. So some people pretend that they don't understand what it is. Understanding what something is don't means that you agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
It just means that you understand what the hell is going on.
Yeah. Well, one thing that I understood from I was small when they showed me 100 matchstick wrap with a rubber band and stand up. When they showed me one, it tumbled down. That lesson stayed with me. And the first line in a war, divide and conquer. So you have CARICOM, start to divide. Trinidad pop down. You have Central America, start to divide. Costa Rica pop
Why?
down.
Because you take the Cuban brigade out of your place in the divide? Come on, that's small potatoes in this
So
big,
you don't get
in
my
this
point.
big
You don't
thing.
realize the implication. It's not the Cuban. When you take one embassy out of your country, you no longer recognize the countries who you took the embassy out of. So why the hell you had them there for so long when they were benefiting you?
Again, that's their choice.
Yeah, true. But the bigger problem that the fish kill where they go on in a new river. How you mean? And this got nothing to do with the Trump administration or Iran or Israel. The fish kill where this has been happening for a few years, but
It has. Around this time, I believe.
Yes, but what it says is that they figured out what's going on, and it's because of the dissolved oxygen is very low, and it's because algae bloom eats up the oxygen. It's because of waste that goes into the water that eats up the oxygen. What that means for you non-scientific people is that normally, a liter of water, you should have 3 micrograms of oxygen per, let's say. But currently in a liter of water in that area, there's only 0.054, not even 1 microgram of oxygen.
So how will they fix it?
Well, that's what they will be. They have set up tests and they did all kind of things to figure out what's going on, and they said that some of the things that they implemented in the last few years have been working.
Okay.
And the fish kills are becoming less and not as much. So they're working on it, and they said it's nothing to be shocked about. It's just that, nobody likes the dead fish except if they're in a frying pan. Yes. When you see fish, they float up, you don't even want to go swimming in the water there.
Because right away, something is wrong.
Yeah. Yep.
Every year around this time that happens?
Yeah, usually
That's what
around
I
that
said.
time.
Around this time. I'm pretty sure it's around this time.
Yeah. And the time of year too, guy season and thing like that, they're coming in.
Yeah.
But again, they did find that a lot of people that have runoffs, a lot of companies that have runoffs that run right into the river, that caused problems. So
Okay.
they made some changes, and it's been working. It's still not perfect yet. They said they want some of the company to start to drain the thing instead of drain it into the water, drain it further up or further down or someplace else. But things they work. Yeah. Yeah. There's a kid I saw on the news last night. A kid named Joel Westby. Joel Westby, during Grooveyard days 20 odd years ago, used to hang around, and he made there along with we. And very cool kid. Man, the news, the man build video game.
Oh yeah.
The man build video arcade. Yo, this young, big up to that young boy, bad. This man say he build the box, the frame, and they look professional. The man even program and do all kind of thing with the that wicked. Yeah, yes. He say he build the first one, and after that him pop away, and he build everything else after that. But that's good. No, you know if I pick me there. We have to do not hide your purse. Hide your purse.
Hide your purse.
What you mean? Every time I pick up from school and going straight in that the pocket of my purse. What? But yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Liz.
Proud of you, son. Proud of you.
Very proud of you. Very proud of you. So how much? Which that thing when you show up, that thing you post up there about $1 million a day or whatever. Yeah. Some people, I think, ladies and gentlemen, Lisa has been putting up some brain busters lately. Yes.
Yeah.
One she put up is said you can only pick one. $1 million per day. Or $100 million instantly. Or $10,000 per minute. Or $1,000 per second. I would imagine.
Well, that's some maths. You have to match the maths, my Levi.
Yeah, well, I tell you, I match the maths.
Okay, so after one day, if you get $1,000 a what second?
Yeah, $1,000 per second, $10,000 per minute, $100 million instantly, or $1 million per day. I think a lot of people that just holler, give me the $100 million instantly,
well,
because I don't know how,
the maths.
yeah, I don't know how long I live. Some people would then say, you know what, that $1 million per day, I would have taken that. But if you do the maths, at $10,000 per minute, you would be making $14,400,000 per day. At $10,000 per minute, you'd be making $14,100,000 per day. So right away, number one out of the question, $1 million per day. So a lot of people that say, well, I take that. If you took $1,000 per second, you would be making $86,400,000 per day.
Exactly.
Therefore, to wit and ergo, call me the underachiever, but I have taken the lowest number.
You take the lowest number, yeah. Can you turn it for me the highest number? Yes, but suppose they tell you, well, suppose they tell you, no, well, you got to make the decision now. You can't go for no calculator, nothing.
Yep. No, if they told me that, I'd still pick that one. You know why? Because the one where they want you pick would usually be on the top, and that seemed like the most obvious one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then when you look and you say, because when I look at the 1,000 per second, I said, but wait, how many seconds you know a minute? 60,000.
My book say he want 100 million
instant. CY2.
But 1 day's worth.
Well,
I'll take the.
I know. Hey, I nearly think I will live more than a week. So I go.
Yes, I did tell you.
I'll take the 1,000. I'll take the 1,000 a second.
Yeah, I'll take the 1,000 a second.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I can't guarantee the whole. Yeah, but I know the plan fix. kick the buckets right now at all.
Yo, you know when you make panadas and you get the little fluffy air bubbles on top of the can when you fry?
Uh-huh.
Nothing nicer than when you make fried jack and the fried jack blow up. And besides blow up, you get the little crispy cracklings on top of it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That one good.
That
That
like-
one good fried cake, my little boy. That fried
Yes,
cake.
yes,
Good.
yes. What? How you
But
mean?
so, what's the secret now if you get on fried cake like that? Because
What
make-
are the secret?
you make your fried cake and you slap it in there and boom, that one, you turn one piece of leather. What
I
happened?
can tell you what that is secret to that.
We got
If you
wrong.
want the secret to that, you have to deep fry your fried jack. First of all, you make your regular fried jack where it could blow up. That's the first thing.
But how you
If
make
you
that?
fried
That's
jack-
how I want to
He's
know.
asking how do you make the blow up fried jack?
I want to tell him a recipe.
At least I should have tell you, because you know you make a fried jack. You put it
Yeah.
in.
But you know, if you want to get it, that little flaky thing, the way how we do it, we put it in our wok, and you just drop it in there when it's hot, and it flash fried.
You wait for your oil to hot.
Yes,
Yes,
forget the
uh-huh.
all hot business, but something in the mix.
Well, it all depends on how much baking powder or baking soda you put.
Baking
what?
powder.
What's
Baking
the?
powder.
Is it
Baking powder.
is it less fat or more fat?
Yes,
you make
it
with?
is, Frisco, because you're going to be frying it in fat. So obviously you're going to put less.
Oh,
Well, you know, I like the deep in a fat. Could you make fried jack with coconut oil? I mean, with like coconut milk?
So, yes, my granny used to do that.
Uh-huh. Yo, you hear that tacos going up? They're going from $3 to $2 now?
Well,
some place that done $2 for $1.
Some places had
Yes.
it for $2 for $1.
Exactly. And they seen a drop in business. But where I like what some people they do, some people say, yo, we don't want to do that $2 for $1 thing because it just look bad. 50 cents for a tacos with a teaspoon of meat in there. So what they say they do, they are charged shilling on every order, like one surcharge. So if you order $2 tacos, you still want to get your 6 tacos, but you want to pay $25 cents more, which I think are a good price.
Yeah, I would say that for those who love
That's
the
a good
tacos.
price.
I saw that news piece. That's one vendor though. That's their choice how they want to do it.
Yeah.
One of our wannabe chefs says that too much shortening makes it crispy, so less is more.
Oh,
A lot of
okay.
baking powder want give it one bad taste.
Mm.
Okay. That was said by somebody with that in London. They don't know about good taste in London. Yeah. Once you got a lot, what? It's true. It's true. All right. Somebody said that's true. Rule of thumb for baking: don't include your tongue. First thing. I remember Chara tell me if you want to make the best fried jack or tortilla, you go and you dig up about one. You get one shilling bag, and you take your hand and you dig up the dirt and you half the shilling bag. Then you left the shilling bag right there, but you left the dirt under your fingernails. Then
How is
you're
it?
gonna need. Then you're gonna need. And that's
No,
when
it's
that's when the
No,
yeah, that's when the fried jack nice, but you could also catch ringworm, screwworm, heartworm, that kind of thing.
no.
One can
It's all
done.
right.
Somebody said that Meredith make the best fried jack. That true. That guy
That's
Meredith makes
true.
one nice.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Meredith. Yes, but Meredith makes a nice fried jack. I have to give my BM's prop to give me this thing right time. I gotta show off this fried jack. Watch it. Look at the blow.
Jack.
You could blow this. You could be like Maui and blow. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
My boy.
Do like
Yeah.
do like the
What
conch shell.
do you eat fried jack with?
Yes,
What do you eat
Michelle.
fried jack with?
What?
What do you eat it with?
I like my fried jack with a little bit of Christmas ham, a little bit of chicken egg, a little bit of chopped tea.
All right, look, you got a break now. Cause the man throw me off now.
You're the egg. You're the egg.
You the egg. You the egg. You the egg. We'll be right back. Yeah.
I said nothing.
Coin a little bit of Christmas ham, man. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry.
We'll be back.
Habet and Abet and Brothers Abet, we've always proudly celebrated Women's Month. This year, we celebrate women keeping the balance at home, at work, and in their communities. That's why all March long, all women receive 15% off store-wide, from paints to plumbing and everything in between. Plus, 20 to 65% off lots more deals on sale and clearance. With trusted experience, top quality products, and service that's second to none, we're here to support women every step of the way. Visit or call us today. Happy Women's Month from all of us at Habet and Abet and Brothers Abet, doing our part to balance the scales.
Smart for everybody. Smart leading everything. Smart give you everything. Smart offer everything. Smart give you everything. North to the east and the south and the west. Smart are the best. Darling, double up my data and give me all the text. In fact, give me a plan for my family. Unlimited calls, so me like it. And Smart make everybody feel happy. Bringing people together, me want it now. Smart got love for everybody. Me want my Smart plan. Want it right now. Me want my Smart plan. Want it right now. More bundles, data plan. Me want my smartphone, internet in my hand. Call me want my Smart plan. Want it right now. Smart. Stay connected. Stay happy.
Rotavirus is a leading cause of severe watery diarrhea and vomiting in young children. It can lead to dangerous dehydration and hospital visits. The good news? The rotavirus vaccine is now available countrywide. It is given in drops at 2, 4, and 6 months of age. Protect your child. Visit your nearest health clinic today.
I want to share why this work is so urgent. My mother is 75 years old. She's blind. She has lived by the sea for 75 years. Today, my mother cannot see the stones you guys are placing to protect her home. But she can hear. Every night she sits in her home and hear the waves beating at her door. To most people, that song is peaceful. But to my mother, the song is a countdown. It is the song of the land she loves being stolen inch by inch. For years, the song has been a dark shadow over our lives. I look at our students here today, their bright little faces. We need your help to make sure that when these children grow up to be 75, they are sitting in their homes and aren't afraid of the sea.
The whole design of the T is to catch the sand as it walks past Monkey River. Literally what you see is the sand comes from the river, goes out to sea. The sea was clogged with mud and sand, so the river pushed the sand out like it used to. One, we have less flooding. We have a lot of drainage on the way to Monkey River. The water is not there. But as you can see, we moved the sand over. Now nature will walk it down with time.
There is an area between the burial ground and where the village is that needs some attention as well, and so it will be addressed right away since PM has approved some additional finance to continue the project in Monkey River.
I am very proud that Minister Osman Martinez, the area representative, along with Oscar Kenya, they saw the necessity, one as the area representative and one as the Minister of Rural Transformation. And then along with the support from my office that we managed to do this, showed us that we just need to put a little bit more investment and we can do the entire area. So I said, you know what, give me an estimate, we're going to do it. We are going to save Monkey River village and going to make it into one of the more beautiful villages in the country.
Belize is transforming the way taxes are managed with the Semi-Autonomous Revenue Authority. a modern system built on flexibility, efficiency, and accountability. SARA will have its own human resource policies, ensuring faster hiring, fairer opportunities, and competitive pay that rewards performance. The SARA will also manage its own budget, making it easier to fund what matters most: better technology, improved taxpayer services, and stronger enforcement when needed. With this flexibility comes responsibility. Independent audits, public reports, and parliamentary oversight will ensure full transparency. SARA's transparency, flexibility, and efficiency will ensure smarter decision-making, better taxpayer service, and responsible use of public funds. SARA, flexibility to serve you better, accountability to serve you right.
Right, all aboard and welcome back, man. It is 11 minutes after 10 o'clock. Downhill Thursday. Yep, there it is. Swing, bada. Hit the turn, yes. Done.
Hey, he made it.
Yeah, Downhill Thursday as we carry on. Today's the 19th already.
That's right.
The 19th day of March. Before you know it, it's out of there. You're ready for the Easter.
April, they come quick.
Huh?
April, they come quick.
Yeah, he stays on his way. I gotta try to find my biblical movies. Movies, if you wanna call it that.
Yeah,
I gotta get my Heston movies going.
That's right. God.
Yes.
Do you know that the Ten Commandments, Charlton Heston did the voice of God too? Yeah, they only slow down his voice.
Yeah. Oh, I saw our guest just now. Did he leave?
Oh, yes, I did saw a person. I think he was just acting.
I think he left.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah.
But, did I send up that flyer?
Yes, you did.
I think you did. And somebody said that they eat fried jack with melted cheese.
That's one of the God-given ways to eat it. I mean, fried jack have to go with cheese. Fried jack was made like peanut butter and jelly. I wonder what they invented first, peanut butter or jelly?
Say it again?
What did they invent first, peanut butter or jelly?
That's a good question.
The other thing, peanut butter and jelly. Like, who was the first one that combined ham and cheese together? Boy, I tell you, oh, here's this fine gentleman right here, sir.
All right.
How are you, good sir?
Mr. Gillett. Morning, morning.
Good morning, good morning. How are you doing?
All
Good
right.
morning,
Not too bad.
Curtis.
Hi, Lisa.
Mr.
Good
Gillett,
morning.
How are you?
may I say that we are thespians here. We are actors and actresses of great stature. Yes.
There's a role for you, sir. There's a role for you in this
Yes,
upcoming
yes.
play.
All the words of stage.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
What light through yonder window bring? All right.
Man.
So, to what do we owe the pleasure today, sir?
Well, good morning, Belize. Thank you for having me on your show.
You're welcome.
I am Curtis Gillett, a theater professional, and I am working, or I want to produce a play for October called Grace and Glory. Two females, an older female, Grace, and younger female, Glory. We have met with some people, but we want to make sure that we have given as many people as possible the opportunity to audition for this marvelous production that we're working on. And so we're reaching out to see if there are any older females, preferably over 70, because in the play, Grace is 90 years of age. I may not be able to find a vibrant 90-year-old in Belize to play the role, but if I find a 70-year-old who we think can play the role, then we will work with that person.
Miss
But
Y.
right now-
Check Miss Y.
I will definitely take into consideration your suggestion. Thank you.
Yeah,
I was thinking that very same
yeah,
thing.
for pass on Miss Philippa number to you. She
Yeah. Could I suggest Lisa Love for Glory because she could play the young one? Yes, I know she could play that role well.
Is
So,
there a role for a male? Because I will send girl to you, Curtis.
Not for this production, but
Yeah.
one of
So it's
the
just females.
one of the plans. This play has two females, but one of my plans is to keep the process going and bring a new production, hopefully every 3 to 4 months. So yes, for other productions, we will be casting people of both sexes and of various age ranges.
What? Yeah, the sex?
to
Wait a
do a production.
I kind of sure it is. All right. So, how do you see the acting and the play actors in Belize? We know we have a lot of musicians, we have a lot of singers and like that. How are the actors? Do we have actors and stuff like that? Because it seems like Belize getting more and more into movie making and doing plays. Do we have enough actors and actresses?
That's a very good question. I know that for this production, I haven't had many older people audition for the role of Grace. I have seen a couple productions, and most of the performers, if not all of them, are young people, but not finding people in what we call middle-aged people.
Yeah.
It has theater has really died off in Belize. Theater has really died off, and the performing arts on a whole, in that matter. I do applaud everyone who is trying to do their little things to bring back the performing arts, but especially theater, which is my passion, my forte. There are not many people, and unlike No Matter What, this is a stage play. You will be performing live in front of an audience, not live in front of a camera. So there's a big difference there.
Where do you put out the audition call? One, and when do you have auditions?
So the audition call is being put out now. And if whosoever is interested, you may reach me at 637-6872. And we want to do this second round of auditions next Tuesday, 6 p.m. local time. And we'll be using the platform of Zoom. The reason for that is the person who will be directing the play lives abroad, and so she can't be in country at this time. I do want for people to reach out to me, those interested, as early as possible, because there are lines to learn. There are lines to learn prior to coming to the audition. So when they reach out to me, I will provide them with all the information necessary to be prepared for this audition. The play is going to be a fantastic play. I want to do it in October, which is one of the months where we observe cancer awareness. And in the play, Grace, the older lady, is dying of cancer. Glory, the younger lady, is a hospice volunteer, and she was sent to assist Grace in her transition. Educational differences, age differences, socioeconomic differences create a clash between both of them. And it so happens that with all those obstacles between them, they form an awesome friendship, an awesome bond. And it just goes to show how life is. Regardless of who you are, where you're from, none of us are immune to cancer. None of us are immune to losses, to rejections. And as I said earlier, it's a beautiful play that when we put it on stage, it will be one for people to remember.
It sound very, very interesting. Just the premise you set up sounds very interesting, and I think the idea of having just two people makes a play more impactful. You're not looking all over the place at different. You're looking at two people going through transit. I think that's an excellent idea. How did you come about the play?
My friend Tom wrote this play many years ago. As I said earlier, it's a powerful play. It's a play that has been performed on Broadway in New York and in theaters all across the world. And I think it's time that Belize see this play.
Okay.
Do you see the performing arts? Do you see a future in it? Do you see it? Do you see it falling, or do you see it rising?
To me, as an artist, we are on life support, and we need some serious infusion from performers, infusion from production crew. Not everybody who has a passion or a liking for the arts wants to be on stage. They are quite okay in working behind the scenes. We definitely need some technicians, theater technicians here in Belize. We need good trained stage managers, prop masters. We need good teachers. And if we bring our efforts together, you, me, John, Lisa, everybody, bring our efforts together, and instead of trying to compete, we collaborate, great things can happen. The general public, the business sector, everyone can have a key role in the making sure that our performing arts is a vibrant and impactful one.
Is there an association like for writers and actors and things of the sort in Belize?
My knowledge, not to my knowledge.
Okay. Would that be a plus if there was one?
It would be a huge plus for example, and I really do hate to make the comparison, but sometimes we have to do that to get our messages across. You have an association of media personnel, correct?
Mm-hmm.
We can also have a stage managers association. We can have technical theater professional association. However, those two key areas of not just theater but any performing arts, we don't have trained people here. So the first step will be getting people trained, and before we can get people trained, we need people who are genuinely interested, not just for today or for tomorrow, but for the long haul. People who are willing and open to learn, because
And if
there's
you
some
find these people, what next?
right about now, Lisa, things have just been happening that are absolutely inexplainable. A gentleman friend of mine just retired. He was a theater professor. He taught technical theater, so he taught lighting and set design. He just retired. He said to me, "I'll be in Belize soon. Let's see what can happen." I think that's a great start for us.
Okay.
The lady who will be producing the play, Fanny Green, her resume is extensive and impressive. From a professor at a U.S. university, someone who has worked at Juilliard School of Arts, someone who has performed on Broadway. She has been on TV. She has been in movies. So that right there is another good start for those who are interested in acting, directing. Those are what she teaches rather at a U.S. university.
Well, I just got to say that you, I think, need to give yourself some credit too, because you are a part of the movement that's trying to get the arts, back in the public eye. So give yourself props too. We need more people like you. We need more actors. I've always encouraged Lisa and Frisco because they could act, but they're a little bit shy. They're a little bit, and that's one of the things I think with people.
What's wrong with this boy?
They need to get out of that shy shell.
Oh,
and
wow.
when everybody, I'm pretty sure they want to audition for Glory. That Glory, that a nice, pretty young one. I'm sure there's less auditions for Grace, because Grace is the 90-year-old. So what you got to do is find a beautiful 50-year-old, throw a white wig, Panama shawl across the shoulder. Because, and that's how we do it. But I think that once people get into that industry, they become like one bug. And it's hard to get out.
Yeah.
Once you walk on that stage the first time and you get the applause and you get the cheers, you get sucked into a world that you don't want to leave.
There's some nice ladies there at the Y, though. I think Miss Philippa could help
you should really look into that.
Yeah, forward Miss Philippa number to you, because those ladies at the Y, some of them very vibrant and ready to roll. Yeah,
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Some of them, they're going to find the cure for whatever ails them.
I appreciate that, and I look forward to getting that information from you.
Yes.
So how is the play coming? I heard you are doing a play about 3 radio and TV personalities who were working in Belize doing a radio and TV show that was big across the world. I heard you were writing a play called The Morning Stew. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, very good.
Yes,
very good, sir.
Yes. And that script is coming along very well. We have identified the 3 people we want to headline this production.
Really? May I be the first to say congratulations? I heard you got you're in talks with Halle Berry to play the female. I heard you're also talking to Denzel Washington and Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
They've already signed on. They have already signed.
There you go,
child.
Yes, but seriously, if there's a lot of people out there who you only live once, and a lot of people have figured that you know what, I've already done everything I wanted to do, but you know your life not done. A
Correct.
little acting, a little
Correct.
performing might be just the medicine that you didn't know you need. You might find that you have talents in you that everybody used to tell you, yo, you should have do this, you should have do that. Go do it. We have a lot of beautiful, eligible females listening to our show. Take that chance. Go to
What's
the
what's the
audition.
contact number again if somebody's interested in
May I? 637 6872.
That's right.
There you go. Hey, how you mean?
637
6872.
72.
Yes,
That's
yes,
right.
yes.
72.
Correct.
Yes, yes.
72.
So, yeah, so well, I have to tell you something. This is an exciting thing. Every now and again, you hear somebody's promoting something of culture. You know, plays are good. You know, plays take you someplace else for a few couple of hours. You know, and
so true.
It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
Curtis, how long have you been doing this?
Lisa.
Just a long time, my brother. Long time.
I've known Curtis for a long time, and ever since I've known him, this was his forte.
Don't say it.
Yes,
Really?
I've been acting for many years, and I am sliding a bit from the acting and focusing more on producing. But I do look forward to being back on a stage in Belize. I do look forward to that, and that is one of the things that I am working on as well.
All right.
That's right. That's right.
All
Well,
right.
we wish you all the success. Once more, the number is 637-6872. If you feel like you have that acting bug, if you want to find out if you got, that's the only bug that's good to have, you know. It's not good to have no other kind of bug. But
That's
the acting
right.
bug is good to have. That's right. You know, you don't you don't need no fly spray when you get the acting bug.
Yeah, one of the beauties with this production, with this play, is that it takes you on a roller coaster ride of sorts. One moment you're high, and with the snap of a finger, you're down low. And then before you know it, you're leveling off. As I said before, it's a beautiful play. It's going to give those who have been casted the opportunity to really, really work, get the experience of what it is like to work on a professional production. They will be working with a professional director in the form of Miss Fanny Green, and it will also be the jump start to a movement to revive the performing arts here in Belize.
Right. We need some culture in the old capital. We do need some culture. And it feel good. It feel good because we're moving ahead. You know, sometimes you feel like we move ahead in some areas, and then you know realize, oh, we're moving ahead in this area too. And this is one of those areas where you feel good to know we're moving ahead. One of our better actors, and we're gonna make sure that she audition. You know, they are right now with Eastern Shepherd Pie of London. But we know that she is a good actress. So when she come, we let her get in contact with you because she knows for act good. Is there a difference between people that act and people who act? Because I know some people who act, and then you got some people who act.
You know, one of the things that people don't realize that when you put yourself into the role of performing in a play, not TV, not the movies, but a play, is that you have to build a character. Because when Lisa gets on stage, she is not Lisa. Lisa has taken on the persona of that person whom she's playing. So you build a character. The arts, the theater helps you to build some discipline. It helps you to be a a team member. There are many facets to the performing arts, and many people are posting things on Instagram and YouTube, Facebook. But when you work in a theater space, it is so much different. It is so much different than being on the set in front of a camera. Not putting down anything that's been done for TV or the movies, because those are equally important. But the stage is where you get the foundation that puts you at a different level.
Yes, live
So
studio.
earlier you mentioned people, Denzel, Halle Berry, Samuel L. Jackson. If you were to read about them, while they make their big money in movies, you will see that each of them are working on stage plays on Broadway. That is how they get their additional training. Exactly.
You want to hear my Denzel Washington imitation?
Go ahead. Just before you start, let me share this with you. I'm inside, so if it starts raining, I'm good.
All right, very good. Here's my Denzel imitation. Got that right. Want to hear my Samuel Jackson?
Yes.
Mother. Oh, I can't say that one. Can't say that one. No, but I want to tell you something. It's an exciting field to get into. You get into a play like this, you never know. You might become the next big name in Belize, because the same thing you mentioned, no matter what, people get to know things. People get to know you. I know they try brag, but right here we did Bad Things Make Laugh. People are still asking for that to come back. But again, I think that that it's a culture that we really need to embrace and try to grow. That culture of going out on the weekends or something, taking in a play. Some people, you could go to dance if you want, you could go to dinner if you want, and if you want to go to a play, there should be a good play.
Right.
Exactly.
Go to yeah. So,
and if you've never experienced dinner and a play, then again, you've been missing out.
Exactly. Let me tell you something. A lot of people don't know that dinner and a play are nearly better than Netflix and chill.
Let me share something with you. Back in 2001, I presented the idea of doing a dinner theater for a show I did, and many people were so against it. And the stubborn person I am, I said, "Look, I'm going forward with this," and I did. I did it at the Biltmore Hotel. It was a play called "Don't Dress for Dinner."
What? That sounds funny.
Yeah. So from about 5 p.m. to 7:45 thereabouts, dinner was served, and then after that, at 8 o'clock, lights up. And we tore up that place. We tore it up. And those who didn't make the first night, only the first night we did dinner and theater, there were people asking, "Hey, we want to also experience dinner and theater, so please do it again." But yes, I brought that up to say that dinner and the theater, awesome experience.
Exactly. Well, I can tell you, we wish you all the best. We hope that you find the actors so that the rehearsals could get underway. And I'm sure people are going to be looking forward to this because it is a topical issue. We do have, we experience cancer in Belize as well as any place else. We do have that class difference, that financial difference amongst people. And to see those two worlds meet, some young person with their life in front of them and the older person with their life behind them, that should be good, very good dynamic. And we look forward to that.
Yep.
Yes,
all right.
thank you.
All right, Mr. Julie, thanks very much for passing by and letting us know what's in the pipeline. Hopefully you get the
keep us posted, huh?
I will. Thank you so much for having me.
And good luck.
That's right.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Alas, I pray that we meet again someday on circumstances of which we speak of success and accomplishments of this great deed. Good sir.
Uh-oh.
All right. We shall meet on morning stew again.
Is that sirloin
There
of
you
beef?
go.
Ears of corn?
That's right.
Oh my! What did you say, Frisco? If that's sirloin,
I asked if that's sirloin of beef.
Sirloin of beef.
Corn?
Yes,
Ears
that's
of
right.
corn.
It's I am milk of magnesia.
All right, we got to take a break, and we'll be back with more mornings to Mr. Curtis Gillett right
That's
there.
right.
All
In
right.
a must one crooked tree. In a must one crooked tree. That's where Pauling Gillett originate from, in a crooked tree.
Yes,
You'll be so
from that area.
surprised.
But for someone as talented as I am, I'd have found Belize City.
There you go. Wait, hold on. Make a think about that statement a minute. All right, very good. Thank you, sir.
We'll be back, guys, with more stew.
Yes, we will be. It's
Take care, Mr. Gillett.
beautiful, cool Thursday morning.
Yes.
Yo, you know if Fanny Green came from foreign and married Nelson Bate.
Are you wearing a new glasses? Where did you get them?
Oh, yeah, these are the new smart AI glasses from Belize Vision Center.
Did you like them and why?
Yeah, I love them because you can take videos and pictures via the camera, and you can answer phone calls with the built-in microphone and the speakers. And speaking of speakers, you can play music or watch your favorite videos through the speakers. And it can help you with being able to do things while keeping your hands available to continue to do any activity that you are doing.
So you can answer phone also through the smart glasses?
Oh yeah, of course. There's a button up here that is used for video and power. And if you're receiving a phone call, you can click the button once and it will answer your phone for you.
These are awesome, right?
Yeah, totally.
Would you recommend it to somebody?
Definitely.
Especially to young people who are more into AI glasses, right? Or
Oh
technology.
yeah, for sure. Speaking of AI, there's a feature on the glasses that it will snap a photo of what you're looking at, and the AI will describe to you what it's seeing. So maybe you're trying to figure out what type of tree is something, or maybe you're trying to figure out a type of vehicle that you like to that you're looking at and you like seeing it but don't know what it is. You can double click the button on the left here. It will snap a photo, and the AI voice will describe to you what you're seeing.
That's great. I would like to buy one eventually. You recommend it, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Hola, soy el Dr. Rosado, pediatra. Hoy quiero hablar con los padres sobre rotavirus y cómo podemos proteger a nuestros hijos. El rotavirus es un virus que causa diarrea severa y vómitos, especialmente en niños pequeños. Esto puede provocar deshidratación grave y requerir hasta hospitalización si no se trata a tiempo. La buena noticia es que diarrea por rotavirus se puede prevenir con vacunas. La vacuna es segura, efectiva y ahora está disponible en su centro de salud más cercana. Se administra en gotas por vía oral a los 2, 4 y 6 meses de edad. Proteja a su hijo contra la diarrea severa. Visite su clínica más cercana.
Get your body sculpted with gym equipment and accessories from Benny's. Quality and savings.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
Welcome back. Yep, on a Thursday.
All day.
Yes, on the decline tip.
All day unless it rains.
Mm-hmm. All right. As we proceed.
As we enter.
As we enter.
Pass in the meantime.
Let me see. Somebody's calling here. Let me grab this in a real quick time. And seems to be Sir Ram of York. What's going on?
Greetings in the name of the Most High. I have said before that you guys, you make a movie or some kind of show, and then you say, oh yes, we have the Freaky Nights, and that's good. But I want something like the three of you participate, like, you know, like, because believe you me, the first time I was attracted to listen to Cream more often when Groove and Lisa was giving a commercial on pizza.
Oh.
See?
Mamma mia.
That shows me that you guys have the talent to some kind of movie or some kind of show.
Yeah.
You think we got talent?
I would believe so, because as I heard that, immediately I paid so and then eventually I became addicted to cream, but because of that voice saying, oh, when you were saying that you can't have no cheese and this and that, our group was saying.
You never hear the one where Frisco do about Hickey 2 and white rice?
Yeah.
You had Hickey 1, Hickey 2, and Hickey 3.
You got what it takes, guys. Believe you me. I don't know if I will live to hear or see that you make some kind of show like theatrical, as the man was saying. Another important thing that I see abroad, when I mean abroad, I'm out of the bucket. When I say abroad, I know, like most people refer to states. When I say abroad, I mean all over the world. I see people.
When you say abroad, I thought they meant only up yonder.
Yeah, most people say, when they say abroad, I always believe that, New York or Chicago. No, I refer to any part of the world. I see people with disabilities acting in theaters and shows.
Of course.
As a matter of fact, a couple times when I do singing, and so I was doing singing at New Year for Christmas Eve. I was singing some music at a place called the Hub by Human Development. They invited me there, and I have a name for disability people. It's called Harmony in Darkness. See? Harmony in Darkness is for blind people that do acting but they're blind.
Okay.
Then going to another thing, you mentioned Costa Rica. I live there, I went there, I know Costa Rica, especially the Atlantic coast, which is called Puerto Limon. Whenever you take your holiday, go down there, it's beautiful. Puerto Limon is like if you are in some little Jamaica. Because you have Creole people, you have the area, and of course you have to always they put you in the south side. Well, that's okay. The south side of Puerto Limon is where most black people live, and everybody talk Creole there. And you also have the famous rice and beans and the Jamaican patties, etc. But what I want to tell you about Costa Rica, in my young days, Costa Rica was known as the Little Switzerland. Because they say they're supposed to have the best laws and the best this and the best that. But in the late 70s, early 80s, I learned something which I was so confused or surprised to see a big amount of soldiers in heavy fatigue, military camouflage and everything in Puerto Limon, because there was a strike on the banana farms. And I always heard that they didn't have no army. So when I saw all this bunch of soldiers coming in camouflage and with heavy guns, I said, but you say, they said, no. They said, this is not the army. This is the National Guard. I tell them, well, hell, if this is how the National Guard dress, I could imagine how the army dress. You know? And then, so in other words, to me, it's like it's so much saying about the place, but when you live there, as I did many regions of the place, you see the reality. Because another bad experience I passed in Costa Rica, I was arrested for 3 days, and he told me it's the law of Costa Rica to be arrested. Any stranger, any foreigner must be arrested to investigate if you have any criminal record, any area of the world. So I was arrested for 3 days just for that investigation. After they don't get through with that, they let me go. I say, what a law. What a law. Another thing, you need to be vaccinated. I don't know if it's still, before you enter the country, they vaccinate you. If you don't vaccinate, you can't enter the country.
Frisco, we have to start to check the police record of everybody we call, you know.
You know. But it is very, you know, like people need to know. And I agree with Frisco when Frisco say there are laws that small countries have to abide by. You can't contradict big countries when they're setting the rules, and you know who we're talking about. When the country in the north say this, that, or either, you have to go for what is best for you, because if you contradict them, then you still know you're not gonna gain nothing, and they want to walk over you when they're ready.
Oh, so might makes right. That's very good.
They walk over you when they're ready. Because I wrap up with this. In 1977, I read a book where I learned that's the way it is. I read a book called Why Am I a Revolutionary? I keep telling our people all the time that Central America are the puppets of the big nations. Latin America are puppets of big superpower. They don't have their own say. So in that book shows an illustrated picture where the superpower sitting on a veranda, and all the small countries, they control the small countries as puppets, and then they put them to fight. The Soviets and the Democrat people, they put all the small nations to fight when they feel like, how they feel like, and when they feel like. And I thank God that we completed the Ramadan. Today is supposed to be our last day. All praises be to the Most High. We have even had this ability. I have the ability, thanks to Him, to complete it. And remember, guys, Christians and Muslims, in the Lent, Quaresma. I teach a Spanish word, Frisco. Quaresma means Lent. Quaresma. And and thank God we completed it, and this was the month of training for the rest of your life. No say tomorrow, okay, don't know, so I could go back. No. Oh, Groove, please no say your girl there, because I know one them, so Lisa boyfriend come after me. I always get Lisa the holla, my ras. Well, I know one that guy come after me.
Yes, so you better watch your ass.
Say for we girl, so in case we get any lashing, the two we get it.
It's your order for we girl, not a your girl. All right. I got you.
All right, Rob.
Respect.
I got you.
Yes, sir. Sir, Rob.
Yeah.
Yo, am I to understand that the last book I Ram read was in 1977?
Why?
That's what the man just said. You read a book in 1977.
Yeah, clear.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Well, that's very, very good right there, coming from Sir Ram. I see that they honored 14 women yesterday for Women's Month. 42 women who contributed to our national identity. And I think they missed 2. I would like to, 3 actually, I think they missed. I would like to also nominate Miss Lisa Love, Miss Marisol Amaya, and Miss Christy Flowers for great work that they have done. So happy Women's Month to you guys. Frisco will be getting you a $100 gift certificate each shortly. Yes, I mean.
Yeah.
What? As soon as he accept for she accolades. Yes.
No, I said I thought about my editor. I was wondering, where's my editor?
Yeah, right.
Why wasn't she there?
Well, they said that people have to nominate you in your field, or somebody got to nominate you. It's like right now.
So you two fail. You two fail.
Well, I never even know they made a tech nomination. What? I never even know. Well, like right now, Dana, they make one list. Of 7 women in cricketry that she has to acknowledge and for good work. So you name 6. I said put down your name, because you do a lot of things.
Right.
So I can't put down my name because me to give it out. So what? Pat yourself on the back.
Yes, I'd like to give myself an award.
Yes, on behalf of me, myself, and I would like to say thank you very much to myself
and
for
you're
nominating
welcome.
me.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh gosh, man.
One of the big stories coming out of yesterday's news.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The young man who was shot
No.
in Cayo.
No.
The police got in Paris.
No.
Okay.
No.
You know, lot of big stories.
At the JPAC meeting, the Auditor General brought to light that your ministries not keep proper financials at all.
Did I miss that?
Y'all,
It seems as if I missed that.
yeah, y'all not keep proper financial records. And it's an indictment on how the people's money is being spent.
Oh.
Yeah.
People in the office, her office could not carry out audits, were unable to carry out accurate ones. And there was a lot of difficulties experienced from the now Auditor General, Maria Rodriguez.
Yeah.
People didn't want to make themselves available for interview and questioning. Up to the CEOs never want to show up and respond.
And some certain groups say that we don't need to show you.
Yeah, we don't need to show up. We don't need to show you. Doing things half-assed.
Yeah. What? They didn't. They only asked halfway.
Half-assed.
Yeah. We may mention this.
Total.
Huh? Yeah. No, I mean say we may mention this Tuesday indeed that she said that she cannot vouch for any other financials, I believe, for a certain period. She said, I'm going to put my name to this.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't double check nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't reconcile nothing. And this was just numbers on a piece of paper, she said.
So it begs to wonder, she said, you don't know if you're the buy a new vehicle or a cat.
Yeah.
So how the people's money to spend, only God knows.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go.
This I don't want no thing. This are like, yeah, the people are responsible for the financials. In past governments as well, you say people just do things like they do a temporary thing was supposed to be temporary and go back to do. I mean, we should hear from. Can we line up those? It's just a lot, and it's like, yeah, I think this a very serious issue.
They know to do the basic thing that they expect every micro business, small business, medium business, big business to do.
Yep.
And they know to do it. And no micro business can get nothing done unless they do the basic thing that these government departments know to do. You know. And when you have the Auditor General, whose job is to audit, and she to tell you, I can't vouch for nothing with it on here.
Yep.
Something wrong. Something wrong.
Really wrong.
Oh, yes. That's right. But
you say in certain cases, CEOs fail to respond.
Yeah.
In different ministries. People just do what they want.
They're gonna have amnesia again.
People do what they want.
I don't recall. Mm-hmm.
Well, they just not show up when they do things halfway, not the right way. This is a damning claim that many of the ministries in government not even meet the basic minimum requirements of how they're supposed to deal with the financials and the filing of financials and things like that. Several inserts came out of that. She was questioned in the JPAC meeting. The joint accounts. Let me get the correct thing for the JPAC. The Joint Public Accounts Committee.
Watch out. Some official.
Public hearing in Belmont Pine on Friday. Poor financial record keeping. Practiced, not one specific. Practice. These are the words that are coming out. Poor financial record keeping practiced by several ministries of government.
Yep. Meaning that it was the way they did it. That was how it was done.
And it's being done.
Yeah.
Figures are unable to be confirmed if proper records are not made available.
But isn't that why you have a minister, a CEO, and an advisor in all of them things, in all of the ministries? Because shouldn't somebody be realizing, yo, this is not the way this thing is done? Or didn't the advisor advise the CEO to advise the minister?
Maybe that's what you're saying. Maybe that's it.
Well, these are the people who work in these ministries.
Yeah.
Are not doing their job.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So that goes at a
Like
strike.
I said-
That's a strike against
some
parts of the public sector. I mean, the public service.
Of course.
Yeah. From what I understand, the parts I think was like from 2016. Or
That's
something,
one.
2019.
That's one era.
That's one of
2016 to
them.
2017.
Yeah. But
Right.
apparently there's more. It's like, but wait.
There's more.
There's more. Yeah.
Can we get that difficulties insert? I mean, okay. The difficulties in tell me when you have that. I mean, this.
Yes,
it's
and
just,
we would just like to say, ladies and gentlemen, at 5 minutes past the hour of 11, and
Oh.
we will have difficulties.
Yeah, I have difficulties. So let me hold up on that then. I
Observing
don't realize the time, so
Yeah.
I'll wait for 7-Eleven.
So, yo, on the thing I lie when I tell you, we could get 30 seconds to 7-Eleven, and we want to find a way for bypass or if we get it some kind of
No, we just get caught up sometimes.
Yeah.
It's not on purpose.
No.
It's not on purpose. Trust me, 7-Eleven is very important to us. This
Yeah.
is honestly a two thing.
280-4299. That's the number to call.
Don't take the callers yet.
No, I won't. I'm just saying 280-4299 as we wait for 7-Eleven. We got to
maybe
get
30
it.
seconds to go.
It's going to be the longest
One of our
minute.
listeners, one of our presidents said they used to bully me up at school because I am skinny. Till I start box up them Ras Gen.
What
And,
do we do?
what? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, clear. Don't make nobody call you buns. Yeah.
You don't bite for bones, do you?
What?
Hey, that's one of my bedroom, he had the worst name for me back in the day when I'm young. Come spaghetti. Buy spaghetti. Like, yo, what up? Like, yo, what up with that, yo?
All right, people, counting down 10 seconds.
This is the longest minute.
I know.
Ah, there it is. It's 7-Eleven, baby.
There it is.
Hey,
Yeah,
the best time to
damn,
celebrate
it's
7-Eleven,
7-Eleven.
ladies and gentlemen, is at 7-Eleven.
Uh-huh.
That's right. And don't worry about nothing, folks. These fireworks are today were purchased legally, and it's a part of a daily celebration that we have.
Yes. 7-Eleven, baby.
7-Eleven.
That's right. That's right. That's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
On the 19th day of March.
Yes.
Rolling into the weekend once more.
Just like that, yo.
Just like
It's
that, yeah.
Thursday already.
Yo, I never tell you, man. Remember I tell you yesterday how I brag how I done cook my chicken and I done cook my rice and things.
Your Spanish rice. You did not say rice.
Spanish
You said
rice.
pan.
How come I might be tell you that my Spanish rice tastes Chinese?
Yeah.
It tastes something.
Not
you know, it tastes
spaghetti.
Spanish. You say, I saw the language me taste. And because, you know, we try eat healthy, I'm very conscious sometimes. When I cook, I'm very conscious how much seasoning I put. So the chicken may taste more like chicken than it may taste like seasoning. When I done bleed out my heart and my soul over the stove, for my babes, I don't eat your way. Tell me, Lise. Where you done me tell me, Lise?
Thank you.
Make I tell you where she tell me, Lise. This is not the best thing you ever cook. I say, what? What? Pull the knife out of my heart. tell me again.
Yeah. No spaghetti.
They broke your heart, huh?
I'll never cook again.
Well, try again, huh?
Yes.
Because
But
obviously that wasn't the best thing you ever made.
I don't feel bad. Breads
No?
tell me and say, you know, taste bad. They say, but I could see it, a man when I like a lot of seasoning. I say, wait, I think you gotta get insulted left and right.
Right. But
I
eating healthy doesn't mean that you skip on seasoning. Come now, Steve. I thought you better than that.
Yeah, let me grab this.
I'm gonna try rush, man. I'm gonna try rush because I want to impress the gal before he wake up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna rush instead of cook the rice with regular 1, 2, 3 coconut oil. I put in olive oil instead of kind of stupid.
Let me get this. Yeah, Casale, what up?
Yeah, good morning, guys. Hey, Groove Master, what's up? Lisa Love. Hey, Groove Master, the best way to make Spanish rice is with chicken bouillon, tomato bouillon, get a tomato, some garlic, and blend it in the blender to strain it. And you'll get the perfect Mexican rice. You can add your vegetables or whatever you want to add to it. I cook part-time here in LA of a concert like the bar party.
Yeah, you're in a crowded room, sir.
Out of the bucket.
Yeah, I'm at school and everything.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but we're hearing everything else.
Okay. But back to the government. Everything that they do, I'm gonna say, all right, this like, all right, I want $20 million for the road, right? You get the road completed, but it don't cost exactly $20 million to build that road. Maybe that road costs $19,975,000. So where does the other assets of that money? That's the issue with the government. For the past 10 years, I've been looking at that thing that they have in Belmopan in the meeting when they borrow money. All that money that they borrow is equal amount of money, but it's not the same amount of money that is used for infrastructure. So there must be a balance. So who checks on the balance after that?
When I make the Auditor General check the books.
Whatever they're doing, they're not doing it right because, trust me, they make it sound like it's even numbers when it comes to fixed infrastructure. Like that exact money is going to be into their project. So there's some type of cash balance left over. Anyway, AKA Castellet, I'm out.
All right, Castellet.
I was a bully at school for about 6 months at Ecumenical because I didn't want nobody to call me Castellet. My name was getting this boot, but the name stuck on me. So I started to beat up everybody in my class or at school and everything. But the name stuck on me, so I ended up not being a bully anymore. AKA Castellet.
I should tell you, Michanse. I know you, Michanse.
All right, Candice.
Can't hear what he was saying.
He said how he used to beat up people at school for calling Castellet.
Candice. Candice.
But he's the one who said that's his name.
All right, let's get that insert, the first one, because there's a lot, but I mean, you know.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, once again, we were not able to receive complete and full details of the source documents for the transactions presented in the financial statements. In the report, I mentioned that we made our own attempt to go to these storerooms because if you're saying you don't have it, then let's go and find out ourselves that you don't have it. And indeed, it was very difficult, a tedious process to obtain information from the Accountant General's storeroom for several reasons quoted in the report. But we also attempted to go to individual line ministries, which also posed difficulty in getting information to substantiate what was presented in the financial statement. Many instances, the executive says to my staff, I'm not available, or they simply don't respond, and then I don't have where to go. Where do I go to say they don't want to make themselves available? So I think that is very important to highlight at this point, separate and distinct from the Parliament. The executive has to make themselves available to answer queries from the Office of the Auditor General. and foremost, as parliamentarians, you do have governance overview of these ministries, and I believe it starts from you. So it will be good that from this end, going to cabinet, informing them and informing their CEOs that this cannot happen again. Because I'm going to continuously report if you're not making yourself available to me.
Just to highlight, because, and we will get to the fact that we're talking about a 10-year-old report, but is it then your position that I'm hearing that this remains an ongoing issue as you proceed with your auditing duties in terms of live issues?
It is an ongoing issue, and unfortunately, one of the root causes is improper handing over. The new people that are there will say, well, I wasn't here 10 years ago, I don't know anything about it, but it shouldn't be that way. The regulations give way for proper handing over. When someone leaves, somebody else needs to get proper handing over to know what they are receiving. You just don't take it on and you don't know what you're getting.
The way it should be done.
Monkey see, monkey do.
That's the way it should be done.
There's
the thing is that's because there's no checks and balance.
Again, I don't have to come to you and I respond. I mean,
right? I don't have to respond to.
Where can I get that from? I wonder where.
They get that from the ministers who are being
I wonder
summoned
where.
to the house. Yes. Yeah. No, but the thing is, you should not have to go and testify. The paper trail should be there. Now, if the paper trail not there, and there's some discrepancies on what's going on, then some people need for at least be reassigned to where they're there, because obviously they don't know how to do the job correctly. If we go apply for a loan, the amount of questions and things where we have to answer, the amount of financial statement that we have to give, and there are people they in a government and they don't know that.
They know.
Well, then they should
but
be
there
charged
seems
with
to
a
be
crime
something is going on there. Something is going on there.
These are the gray areas that a lot of prominent people operate in. What Casale was saying about no grant work cover exactly 20 million or whatever, he's right. Sometimes it might be 19 million, 3,000, whatever. Sometimes it might be 21 million, so you have to add the rest. But we should have records for all and anything.
So it begs the question: are the public servants operating under instruction? Is it a dereliction of your duties? What are the consequences? She said, well, there seems to be no consequences.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
What it showed to me, and I believe to a lot of Belizean people, is what is the use of having an advisor, a CEO, and a minister in a ministry? Because if none of them realize that the simple way of doing the job not to get done, nobody for check the other one. Where they did it for? Where they did it for?
No accountability.
You see, because you figure if the minister not catch it, all right, think of other thing we him to do. But the CEO won't get it. If the CEO not catch it, well, all right, the advisor won't catch it. But if none of them catch it, none of them work their job. None of them work their job if they can't catch something like that. That's a basic business. But I know to say nothing.
Yeah, and there's quite a few, telling tales coming out of the Auditor General's.
Quite a few examples.
Her question and answer segment there in the JPAC meeting. Accounts, the accounts. A serious issue. It's a serious issue. You're saying that in many parts of the ministries, in different ministries, there's no accountability. How the people's money they roll?
Free for all, do whatever you want.
At least what I liked about her, she was man enough not to evoke no Fifth Amendment or not show up or not answer question on the advice of my counsel. She had enough money in she could do the right thing more than some of the other man we gone up there and just shut them out and put their tail between their foot and run. You know? I still think that the people who do that, then they get paid with for we money that we the pay them.
Who else is paying them?
Exactly. So when we the people, and by we the people we mean when somebody asks you a question whether in a government, you are obligated to ask that. That is not a I want answer you if I want. You are obligated. When you get paid them big money, it's for you to open your big mouth when they ask you a question. That's why you get the big money. That's the way we want Mr. Frisco?
Yeah. She says that's why financial officers are employed to perform some of these tasks, especially reconciliations and whatnot. They're failing in preparing reconciliation. They're saying, well, we never have enough time to prepare. She's saying people are being paid to do this. How you not have time? These things should have been done. Financial officers are employed to do that.
Yeah.
And then the financial officers, according to her, not prepare the financial statements properly. They do a temporary thing and call it a day. So there's a lot to be desired when it comes to the accounting of the people's money.
What? One of our listeners says the same people that used to bully me in school would pay me to write their essays and do their math homework. I took their money and made them fail. Anyway, yes, that's how you do it. Passive aggressive. That's what you call
the money and what?
You think that I get you a black eye after the test?
And what?
You get a black eye after the test or a blue eye after the test?
Or you had chest pain, which one?
Yes, or chest pain, which one? Consequences and repercussions. I mean, come on.
Take the money and what?
Yeah, man. I respect that. You see, because you see, and this is how you should deal with life on every aspect. Even when you are bullied into doing something where you know you don't want to do or where you know is wrong, be like this caller or this listener and do something where you know they are hit or you know they don't like. Because even though you do it except for do, you are being passive.
But what is the consequences and the repercussions?
But then you do something where they don't like. That's the aggressive. You can't say I never do what you say. I do what you say.
But what's the consequences of your actions? That they miss out that part.
Well, apparently the consequence of her action is that she grew up to be a very fine young lady, telling us about how she made some
Let me grab this. Carmelo.
Blessed morning.
Yo, what going on?
Mr. Grove, Frisco.
Hello.
I see one of these situations, they go under the drugstore and they get to find out that through the Ministry of Health. For the past 5 years, I find out I'm diabetic, trouble in the cholesterol, so I normally go buy them the medication. When I went to the drugstore today, then he asked me, I have to bring a prescription. So I said, for what? And I had to buy this for the past 5 years. No, the ministry look like they come up with an idea.
It's been that way forever, Dara, that the drugstore, they allow you to do it the wrong way.
Well, for so much years.
Then they allow you to do it the wrong way for so much years, the pharmacist.
So what we have to do, go and do another blood test. If you just see a doctor or something.
It's not every time you get a blood test. It depends on how you control your situation. It's every 6 months or every 12 months you get a test.
Every time your medication runs out, you should go back to your doctor so they could give you an evaluation to see if
they ask you how you're doing, and if you tell them you have any whatever, then they move forward.
Yeah,
but you do get a refill.
Understand that when you trouble with things like cancer, diabetes, and so other things, then you don't got no healing. You have to just maintain them. You understand? Not only with medication.
Right, they want to see how you're doing.
Yeah, you gotta get
what happened, Dara? What happened is, believe it or not, some people abuse that privilege. You know, that's a privilege that I know. I said they did it intentionally. They just never made it pay attention. So we were able to get certain drugs over the counter. But what happened, some people abuse the drugs. Some people take the drugs when they really don't need it. They become addicted to it. Some people get it to resell it, all kind of things. So now I know what they're saying is in an effort to quell that and to make sure that people don't over medicate themselves or something like that. Then they ask that when you go to a doctor and they prescribe your blood pressure pills for you, and you get that dosage, when you finish, then they request you go back to your doctor, let them give you a lean checkup again. Maybe they don't even give you a checkup, maybe they just give you a refill. But normally they would give.
It's not every time you go for a checkup, as long as you're maintaining and keeping it as best as possible.
Exactly.
I wish they not do that with NHI to make we could go there, because going and seeing a private doctor, going and do them thing. Easy said and done. I might go afford it, but I'm to the regular.
I'm telling you, it's under NHI, Dara.
Yeah, you could do that through NHI, Dara. That is one. I tell you, and this not a push no government thing. NHI don't a good thing. NHI is a good thing.
The doctors are available at the clinics. At least that's what
And even register for that theater, but just wanting to look after. But I just feel like every time I'm frustration with everything, and like.
Well, you can't give up just like that. You need to go register, go sit at a clinic and register, whichever one.
The free up life, right? If you live outside of Belize.
Yeah, where I'm directly, you stop. You put VAT in your yard and come out here for that directly, or put up solar panel and come out here for that. Like everything down frustration with this crowd, that's fighting. I just feel like everybody just sit down and just decide and come up with things. I don't know.
Yeah,
but that's my thing.
I suggest you take advantage of the NHI insurance.
Yeah.
One of our listeners says the Auditor General is not lying. The CEOs do as they please and they are not penalized. No kind of disciplinary action is given. Public officers follow the instructions of the minister, even though...
I never thought that they were lying.
Yeah, the financial orders say they should not. One of our listeners says, just another way to take poor people money. Now you don't have to pay a consultation fee just to get a prescription. And again, you could do that through NHI. You know something? The funny thing when sometimes you need to agree with the system, because I don't know, I personally agree with the system. I fight the system as much as I can when I think then it pop down. I benefit in a way. Sometimes I did a village and I may need something. I know I could call places and say, "Yo, I need this and this." I get it. Now with this going on, I probably won't be able to do that as I used to. But I could understand why they say it. I could understand how...
Yeah, one second.
Yeah, I could abuse...
Yeah, one second.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me grab this. Yeah, hello.
Yes, good morning, bro. There's an interesting case that just developed just a while ago, about 2 hours ago. The ICJ grant Guatemala permission to intervene in the Belize versus Guatemala case.
Yeah, we spoke about that earlier. Huh?
Yeah, well, I just read it just a while ago now, so I think it's a very, very interesting case, buddy.
Yeah, man. Where are you calling from, sir?
I never expect that. I never expect any other outcome out of that.
Yeah, man. Boy, it's sad though. For me personally, this is just my personal opinion. I think Belize should have never taken this case to the ICJ. The reason I say that though is because when Belize got their independence in 1981, we were not recognized by Israel, right? We were not recognized by Israel, right?
Nope.
So, and you have to remember, most of these judges that are doing this case, most of them are Jews, and they supplied Israel with arms. They're still supporting Guatemala. Sorry, Israel is still supporting Guatemala.
Yes.
So I see it as favor on their side. No, we just have to pray and hope that it doesn't work like that. Do you understand? I just hope they be fair
Yep.
Because Belize is paradise, and the entire Belize is beautiful. Belize is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
We have to
You
stop.
understand me? So I think it's to me, it's personally, it's sad. That's I don't know next to say that. It's sad, honestly.
Yeah. Yep.
That's just my take on it, buddy.
All right. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for calling.
I could understand how this gentleman feel. I still maintain, no matter the outcome from the ICJ, we should have never allowed ourselves to be maneuvered into having a court tell us if we are legitimate.
You grab this again.
Never allowed ourselves, because right now I tell you, where they try to figure out which part of the
Frisco.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Steve the Groove and Lisa Love.
Yeah, what's up?
Hello.
Yes. You got that part.
You can't get the who the call, boy.
It's Neil.
Boy, look here. You see the same thing with government? I know the only department to know better. There's a lot of corruption in the department, and all of them, whether that top. Trust me, they hold one head because they know they could get away with things like that. It's the people money you can't account for, my brother. And whosoever in charge of the department hold accountable to the minister. It's sad. No, right, they right there listen to you all the time. And that same thing that guy just bring up a while ago, I dealt with him. That shouldn't have been happening. Right? It shouldn't have been happening, but that's a sad situation. And you know what? Then thing they lead to other things, trust me. Then thing they will lead to murderation out of the area there. Trust me. Because if Belize and go there, and then there, each of them are marking territory. Trust me. You are right to tell you. And you're developing into a bad situation. It's just like for a fool gang and touch one place there and see what happens. War all over the place, you can't handle it. A heart attack will carry him.
What are you talking about?
What about him? My brother, on that note, I don't forget to the next week, treat. Take care.
Yes, sir.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah, man. Yes,
Sir,
sir.
just for proper disclosure, next time you mention that fool, please specify what fool you are talking about. That's right.
Please don't. Please don't. Yeah.
Yo, bro, I think there's been one lackadaisical way of doing business, and it's not one knock against Belize. It's a knock against Caribbean culture or Central American culture. There's just a lackadaisical way we've always had about doing business, a que sera kind of way. Now, in the past few years, with a try, very good, Mr. President. In the past few years, people are starting to consolidate things. They're trying to upgrade things. And a lot of the things that we used to do normally that we thought were the way it's done is not the way it's done. So now there must be a lot of people where they hear this message from the Auditor General where they say, I never how they teach me. That wasn't the way we did it. No, that's not the way it should have been done. And this is why people have to be held more accountable. When you see a politician getting a problem, instead of the party weeding out this person, they try to defend the people. And I'm not talking about this party, I'm talking about all the parties.
All the parties.
When you find one problem in your party, you let it go because people don't trust you. No, right now, what is to tell we is that none of the administrations we could trust. None of them keep good books or good records. None of them practice what they preach.
And the thing is, they don't care because they don't have nobody to account.
There you go. Who are wholly responsible? The next government that come in do the same
to hold
thing?
them accountable.
Right? Right? One of our listeners says, how many people who they gripe now may vote no to the ICJ? Exactly. A lot of people out there, they cry, woo, then they get nervous now. You should have thought about that when you took the $50. You should have thought about that on your own with your own head. But no.
Well, we don't know who voted what and when and how.
Exactly. That we
Some
didn't call
people-
nobody
some
name.
people
No,
put
that's
it
to
out
say,
there.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. Wherever the cap fit, wear it. When I put on a country on a scale.
Some voted no
other
and then
people
some
to
voted
decide.
yes. So, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And those who voted no, God bless you. Those who voted yes, that's why we're there. We're there now. You see, Mr. Frisco, there's something we just can't sugarcoat. That's just the way it is.
No, I'm saying, well, we're not there no way yet. No, the case not being tried yet. So.
Yeah, but if you look on this the way you look at a sporting game, you'd say, all right, one for Guatemala, none for Belize.
Well,
that's how you keep the score. Yeah, I mean, you know,
a little bit of
we know that
insight
we are getting.
again. Anyway, a little bit of insight and legal things and so. But I make you know that
we know
probably
we know
that may happen.
Yeah, I know that. Everybody know that may happen. Guatemala knew that may happen. Why they injected themselves in there? Because everybody know legally once you put up a claim and say, "Yo, I claim this," that you have to get in.
Right.
As long as you put up a claim, you have to get in.
Right. Because if Guatemala did it, if Guatemala did it, say Guatemala did it with Honduras instead, we would have to inject ourselves in there as well. So on that basis, we know that this may happen. That
exactly.
But if this is something that they did on our side, we may have to do the same thing what they do. We may can't allow them if go make some claim on some area and we know they in it.
What other tricks does Guatemala have up their sleeve is what I believe people basically think. One of our listeners says these are the kind of things that opposing party run on until they get the power and then forget exactly what they ran on. Exactly. And we are realizing that, and I mean not realize, we have known that, but we do it anyway because we have no choice. It's only A or B, B or A or B. There's no choice.
All right, let's get a girly word if you have that.
Of course we do.
Hit it up. Butterflies bloom.
Of course we do.
One of our listeners says the U.S. asked Germany for help with the Iran war. The German asked the U.S. president, what's 5 + 4? He answered 9. Oh, that's very funny. 9! All right. A person said, let's not mix it up. This country, let's not mix up this decision. Is just a country asking to be a part of a different case. Although we and Guatemala are at the ICJ for it, we know that. But we could all look. Make I tell you something. You could take one pile of crap and spray paint it, go on somebody and buy it.
Yeah, the decision is just saying, okay, you're allowed to be a part of the case, a part of the claim. You never say you win. You win the Zapadelas. You know, it's just saying, all right, you could be, you want to claim, all right, you could, and the case goes on, and then this has to go to trial as well.
All right, so here's your girly word for today. It says, stay single until you find someone that adds value to your life. Be with someone that helps you grow. Otherwise, it isn't really worth it. So stay single, ladies, if you don't find someone who adds value to your life.
Yes, well, that's right. If you don't have somebody that can make you grow, you're with the wrong person. What? Hold on.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, all right. I believe that this man's perspective here may have been used already, but I need to send up a man's perspective. So coming up shortly is the man's perspective. This one was said by Epictetus. Remember Epictetus?
Yes.
Or is it Frisco? Is it Epictetus or Epictetus? Which is
Epictetus?
Epictetus. I figure you mean to say Epictetus. All right. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This man's perspective. The wise, it is said, the wise control the pleasure.
Epictetus.
The foolish, yes, are controlled by it. And yes, that was said by Epictetus. Yes, that's right. Speaking about Epictetus, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Frisco.
All right, let's take the obvious over here.
Which is?
It's cool. It's a cool day.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, that's the obvious.
State some of the obvious things in life.
The sun will rise, the moon will shine.
Realize and understand. And some people only treat you good as long as they could benefit from you.
And that we know.
True.
If you don't have the insight for understand and realize that is what's being done, well, you're gonna be along for a long ride.
Sorry for you, Pat.
Yeah. I don't forget on more than that. Let me see. All right.
Go on, Mo.
Well, one more. I do one more. So, what people might think is that you're in a relationship, whatever it is, and some people ignore somebody who they believe will never leave. And so that's why they behave that way. Because in that for them, man, you ain't got nowhere to go.
Granted?
Yeah, you don't got nowhere to go, and so I will behave in this manner. No. That's up to you if you will never leave or you will stay and
take
tolerate.
That behavior.
Right.
Well, but the way they do, so whether make a change my mind. Because it all depends, because sometimes you have to find the details of the case.
Yeah, well, I mean, case by case basis, yeah.
Yes. So she could do whatever she want.
Yes. One more.
Because really
she has taken the person for granted that he won't leave. So whatever I do is fine.
Yes. Well, that makes bad because whatever I do home is so good, I wouldn't want to go do it nobody else.
No, we ignore the people because we believe that they will never leave.
Right. So their behavior and everything.
Yeah. You're not going to ignore somebody who you know not play that.
Right? Or somebody will know if you go out there quick. They out there too long, they come back. They got some people who say, if I let that one go, that they come back. And you got someone who say, if I let that one go, they come back at all.
Guys, one more for the guys. And this could cross the realm of freaking Tuesday, but I won't. So, some guys need to understand that certain actions that make you become jealous or feel jealous can also be a very good psychological trick.
Yeah.
I'll leave that right there. Some people play some serious games.
When Dana that's like if Dana tell Lisa, call me at 1:30. And Lisa call, hey Dana. And Dana say, hi babe, what's up? You all right? And I Steve this long day, what? Who that? That's what I mean?
All right, so yeah.
Oh, I guess that's what I mean, Liz.
I don't think so.
You said any pay no mind, yeah?
I am right.
All right. Any multitask over there.
I just bonfire upon the ladies just now. At least I never said nothing.
Exactly.
What did you say about the ladies?
See.
Really?
What
did you say about the ladies?
I'm saying that
please.
The advice was to men that sometimes when you're baited into a scenario where jealousy is the required action or reaction.
Set you up.
Many times that's a very good psychological trick. For whatever reason. You agree or disagree? Sometimes the ladies do things to make the man get jealous. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't agree.
When you take anyone or anything.
I don't want to agree.
Groove, you freeze up.
I did.
Groove.
I don't want to agree. Oh, I don't
Groove
want to
freeze
agree.
up. Yeah. All right. So just the advice to guys, right? That sometimes it might not be what you think it is.
Be aware. Be careful. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play some deadly games out here.
No.
Yeah. All right. We got to take a break and then we'll come back.
Take the break and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all play too much.
Y'all play too much.
Oh, that's right.
That's what I know. Y'all play too much.
All right. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying I help you out right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
The Social Security Board's new whistleblower reporting system makes it easy and confidential to speak up by reporting misuse of the Social Security services and benefits, including fraud, misconduct, false claims, and more. If you know of any unethical or illegal activity relating to SSB benefits, claims, or personnel, go to ssbspeakup.integrityline.com or use our toll-free hotline 0800-SPEAK-UP, 0800-773-2587. This confidential reporting system is a way for you to report concerns or incidents privately without fear of reprisal. Your submission is confidential and anonymous. The Social Security Board is committed to providing a secure, confidential medium for whistleblowing that promotes organizational accountability and enhances public confidence in our services.
Your time is valuable. That's why SARA is coming. A modern revenue authority built to make managing your taxes simpler, faster, and more convenient than ever before. With SARA, you can expect improved services, from quicker responses to queries to faster processing of your tax refunds. No long waits. Filing or paying your taxes? With SARA, you'll be able to do it securely online at any time, from anywhere, thanks to us placing a greater focus on digital convenience and secure digital records. The SARA will also commit to consistent and fair application of tax laws via a risk-based audit and compliance strategy and increased data-driven reforms. With SARA, most of your tax business will be handled online, saving you time to focus on what matters most: your business, your family, your life. And if you need in-person help, SARA will still have staff ready to assist you at all satellite offices countrywide. SARA, tax services made simpler, faster, and more convenient for you.
Today is your birthday.
Yeah, that's Mr. Lenny Bailey right there. Sue with the birthday jam. Who's celebrating a birthday today? That's what we want to know.
Yeah.
All right. Who we got?
Well, we got people.
Let's see who we have, huh?
This is my niece, Miss Cheryl Ware, celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Cheryl. Hope you have many, many more coming to you from Mom and Dad, the entire family, wishing you lots more.
Happy birthday, Cheryl.
That's right, that's right. But not only that, also celebrating a day, this is Miss Christine Crawford. Happy birthday to you, Miss Christine Crawford. Coming to you from all your family and friends.
Mm-hmm. Happy
Lovely
birthday,
dress you have there.
Lady in
That's
red.
right, that's right. Yes. Beautiful gal.
Mm-hmm.
Birthday today is also being celebrated by this person right here, the one and only Mr. Dwayne Moody. Come on down. Happy birthday to you, Dwayne.
Happy birthday.
That's right, coming to you from all your friends and colleagues. Hoping you have a great day today.
I'll
and
see
you
your
look good in
family.
the London fog overcoat. Good Yes.
Have you been to London to visit the king?
Yes, I have.
Uh-huh.
That's why I know that they can't cook. That's right. This is the one and only Mr. Benjamin Black, a.k.a. Blackberry. Happy birthday to you,
what?
good sir. Coming to you. Huh? What?
AKA what?
Blackberry.
Blackberry. Yes, that's right.
It's
Happy
him
birthday,
singing,
sir.
it's him singing.
Coming to you from the family and your friends, all your fans, wishing you many, many more.
There you
Waiting for the
go.
next hit to pop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But that's not just it, Miss Love. There's still more.
There's more.
This is the one and only, no longer endangered. This is Mr. Silverback Wade.
Oh.
That's right. Silverback.
Not
You know,
Silverback.
and it talk about the Silverback in the
Yeah,
round thing.
boy.
Happy birthday to you, Mr. Silverback, coming to you from the rest of the tribe and all your friends and family, wishing you many, many more. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Happy birthday.
Look like you got a silver chin too. Yes. Uh-huh. But if you thought that was it, you are wrong. Happy birthday to you to former Prime Minister, Mr. Saeed Musa.
Oh.
That's right. Celebrating your birthday today. Happy birthday to you, good sir. Hope you have a good day. Coming to you from all your friends, your colleagues, your political party, some in the opposition, and all your friends. Yes. You know, not everybody in
Some
the
in
opposition.
the opposition. My
Some
boy.
in the opposition. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
I do believe
You want to touch the weather?
that's all she wrote.
J. Crum.
Do you remember that song, Lise?
I did not hear the song.
That's all she wrote.
Yeah. Well,
Everything that I own in a small envelope.
Uh-huh.
Lise, you remember that? Boy, that bad.
hey, J.R. Chrome celebrating a birthday today. That's the son of Larry G.
Sure.
Boy.
Yes. Easy Chrome, large up herself. Olivet Rice celebrating a birthday today. Faith Morris as well. This look like my cousin. Is this my cousin? Yes, this is my cousin, Mr. Tyrone Harris. With the bald head. Yes, celebrating a birthday today. That's the son of the late Adrian Harris. Rhonda M. Jacobs celebrating a birthday today. All right, so yeah, that's the ones I got.
Very good. Very good. Well, it was a beautiful day of learning.
Of course, as always. That's what we do here.
Exactly. And tell them what to think. You ever wonder why? How come they name somebody Charles?
Mm-hmm.
They don't name nobody Marks. They don't name nobody Kareems or Steves or Lisas. So why they name somebody Charles? Shouldn't it be Charles?
Because Charles don't work.
Yeah, it would have. Yeah, it might be Carl.
No, Carl, but Carl.
Anyway, we gotta go. Go there, Elise. Relieve us.
We're not doing the weather.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, you could read the weather quick then. Go through.
All right.
Let me do
yes, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Germany, this is Miss Garishu. Miss Garishu. Is that right, Anne?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anne Garishu.
No, it's not.
Anne Garishu.
It's your weather. Hey, Jerry, it says and somewhat moist northerly airflow prevails, and our forecast variably cloudy with a few showers and periods of light rain, mainly offshore, and over the south this morning, with showers and rain decreasing this afternoon. Tonight, a few showers or periods of light rain are likely over the south. Winds north-northeast at 10 to 20 knots. Its gust to the sea state is moderate to rough. Waves beyond the reef 47 feet. Wow, temperatures for today.
47.
80 degrees Fahrenheit, inland areas 84 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. This is your alert. It says occasionally gusty winds and rough seas, especially beyond the Barrier Reef. Operators of small craft should exercise caution. Currently experiencing a high tide. Low tide comes in at 4:38 later on this afternoon. Another high is on schedule at 10:49 tonight. Sunset this evening at
3:06.
Okay, while the moon will set at 6:51. 8-hour outlook. This is through to Friday night, mainly fair with only light isolated showers. Our forecaster is Derek Redon. That's your weather.
Thank you, Mr. Derek Redon and Anger Issues, for that. We were going to try to speak to Mr. Jan Bucks, but I don't know if Emil want to do anything.
Emil Jan Bucks.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Emil Jan Bucks. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, what she said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can't
we
say.
We were going to try to get Miss Mai to do the weather today, but Miss Mai couldn't make it. I couldn't find out what her first name was. All it said was an initial. It said, "Oh my."
Well, yeah. So yeah, that we got the rains last night, at least in the city.
Yeah, we had some too here.
We spoke about.
We get a little bit.
Yeah. Some of that moisture coming back in. Well, it did come in, and yeah, that's what it was.
I get enough to make I run in my bed, and as soon as I run in my bed, it stopped.
Yeah, let's roll it. Hit it. Let's roll it right there. I mean,
that's what it did.
There it is.
That's what it did.
At northerly flow, Thursday into Friday. Yep. Things clear up a bit. As you move into the weekend, still getting north into Saturday. Yep. Very good. Yeah. Northeast by Saturday evening. Yeah. And then Sunday. I look to see if Sunday look all nice and neat. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Some light showers moving into the Gulf of Honduras there. But yeah, all right, good. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit us. Take us out, Lee.
Thank you very much, $1,000,000.
$1,000,000.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for staying with us. Please take care of yourself. Keep yourself hydrated where possible. And in the shade, we want you to do that. Have a wonderful, it's a Thursday. Enjoy. If God is willing, we will see you right here tomorrow. Take care of you and you, and I promise to take care of Mabel Local, ACY, and Julia, Lady Sean. Have a wonderful day. To Ram Hoffman and also to Cello. Stay safe. We love you all. Thank you, Christy, darling. Ayo.
When Abraham Lincoln made a run for president, one lady tell her and said, "If I was your wife, I would poison your tea." Abraham Lincoln looked at her and said, "If you were my wife, I'd gladly drink it. Yeah.